Morning, everyone. Just hitting Reading, Pennsylvania. We are off to Raystown Lake for a little kayaking, biking, relaxation. It's a little dreary right now. Off and on, I see a raindrop, but according to the weather map, big truck. According to the weather map, Raystown's going to be pretty much in the clear today and really until Tuesday, I believe, Monday or Tuesday. So looks like I'm going to have a really good weekend. So just driving along in my automobile. Probably will get copyright ding for that one, but I'm such a bad singer, they probably won't notice. Little break in the weather today. It's only 79 degrees right now. It's also only 10 o'clock in the morning, so we can keep the humidity down, we'll be fine. We've had horrendous humidity in Pennsylvania the last week. Temperatures high 90s, high humidity. So, yesterday was beautiful. The humidity dropped. It was still hot, but the humidity dropped. And it was beautiful yesterday. So I'm hoping tomorrow up here it's going to be nice too. Really use some kayaking. My kayak barely fits in the car. I brought the 10 foot because the 12 foot just takes up too much room. This is weird. The east side of the highway is wet. Oh, now this side looks wet. Okay. Not my imagination. Must have just rained here. It's gone already. Yeah. Interesting. Weather is so interesting. Alright, we'll be in touch. See if I can get you some really good kayak photos tomorrow. That would be awesome. Really big, beautiful lake. I'm gonna wish I had my 12-foot kayak with me instead of my 10. But gotta take what fits. Talk to everyone later. Bucky Beaver says hi. I have arrived at camp, and this is a beautiful place. This is Camp Susquehannock at Raystown. And I just thought I'd give you a little heads up here. I installed my new bug screen in the back. I'll show it to you from the back too. This is so easy to install. I'm not joking. I did it in 3 minutes, if that even. It was so fast. This is an excellent bug screen. It's called Living in a Bubble. Magnetic fly screen for the camper van. These are $129 on Amazon. Okay, now, there are other bug screens out there that are made specific for the vans also. And a lot of them are very good. They're probably higher quality than this one. But I'm telling you, for $129, this is an excellent bug screen. I have one for the back, and I previously purchased one for the slide. And this works extremely well. I just can't praise it enough. And I am using, this is the Wonderful, W-O-N, Wonderful. This is the window covers. I have them in the front. The screen, the sun, you know, keep the sun out, keep the van cool. I'm using it on my cooler right now. I have my, let's see what we got down here. I have my solar panel out. I'm still at 99%. I'm actually pulling in, right now I'm not pulling in much. I'm only pulling in 3%. It got very cloudy all of a sudden. But that's my blue eddy. So I'm probably going to start going into the negatives here very soon. See if I have any other cool stuff for you. Of course, that's my potty. That's one of those collapsible ones. Absolutely love it. Picked up a little igloo at Walmart today. Little tiny igloo. It's got wheels. Be perfect for the beach or something. But I got it specifically to hold ice. So I like my iced coffee. So this will give me some ice for iced coffee. Because my cooler does not have a drain plug to put ice in. Or an ice maker. Stepping out. Sorry about that. So we'll close up my screen here. Well, I am horrible at doing this at one hand. So I have a feeling mosquitoes are going to be out soon. This is my new chair from REI. It's called the Rock Trip Rocker. Very comfortable. Got that. Got 2 big boxes of firewood, $5 a piece. That's awesome. And there's my solar panel that is not packing in too much right now because of the clouds. But looks like the clouds will move in about 20 minutes. Got my kayak. I have to put new thigh pads on tonight. That's my old kayak. I wanted to bring my pungo, but it doesn't fit in my van. And there's the outside view. And it's got a zipper going down the middle, so if you want to get in and, you know, you can just unzip it and get in. See, it's keeping out the wasp. You hear the magnets clack? This is awesome. This is one of the best things. Absolutely love it. My Anchior mountain bike, which I absolutely love. And this is the pivot. This is called a pivot, and this will all close in when I close the door to hold the bike rack. You can also put one of those containers on the back if you have the connector for that. This is from, how do you say it? Kuwait. K-U-A-T. So those are my favorite camping things. Yeah, it's K-U-A-T. Bike rack and pivot. And of course my van, courtesy of Wayfarer. Excellent company. Love the product. So you can see it's a beautiful campsite. We have a lot of room. Nobody's next door to us yet. Nice fire pit, very deep. If you had extra people, you could easily put a tent back there or two. It's just so beautiful. I think I'm just going to go sit and relax. Have a good night, everyone. Like, subscribe, and share. Tomorrow some fun stuff might be coming. We're supposed to be heading out to kayaking, and I bought a that holds your cell phone in the car, a car phone holder. I'm going to mount it to my kayak, so I will either lose my phone or it'll work. We'll see. Have a good night, everyone. Bye. There goes Dawn. We just unloaded our kayaks. Ours is sitting there. Mine is over here. We are going to walk them down to the lake and have a beautiful day. This is Raystown Lake. Absolutely beautiful. Couldn't ask for a better time. Really hard finding parking and boat launch areas. We're gonna have to, I don't know if you can see, there's like a rock ledge there. We're gonna have to go over the rock ledge and into the water to launch because we can't get near any of the kayak and boat launches. This place is mobbed. Parking is outrageous. It's like in the mid-90s, very humid today. Beautiful and humid. I'll see if I can get you hooked up. My cell phone holder idea did not work out. I realized I was going to be too far from it. I have a large cockpit. I'm not going to be able to reach to turn off and on. So I actually brought my tripod. And I'm thinking I might be able to set that up at the bottom of my kayak and hold it with my knees. We'll see how that works. Like I said, I might be losing a cell phone this trip. We shall see. Stay tuned for more and better. Just relaxing. We are just relaxing in the cove. Hold up, guys. I'm gonna have to straighten up here. Try to paddle as I film. There we go. Just came into the cove to get out of some of that boat traffic. A lot of boat wakes. It's getting really hot here today. I can see, even though I put sunblock on, I'm burning. I have to find out what campsite this is that backs right up to the lake. You don't have to get any of your gear. Everything's right where you need it. And this water today, oh, so nice. I think I'm gonna go for a swim. If I haven't said it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You can like right in the middle of the video and it'll keep on playing. Ooh, look at those clouds. Nice cloud formations. Beautiful day for a rapture. Well, I guess I have to go catch up with my friend, Dawn, over there. Exiting the cove. There's Dawn in the lead. Looks like we picked up some tagalongs. Gonna head back in for today. The sun definitely gave me a little too much sun on my legs. And back out into the boat traffic. Yep. Back into the wakes. It's kind of fun though. All right. Brought you along for a little bit. So I don't know if I noticed, if I mentioned it before, that Raystown Lake here is actually an Army Corps of Engineers project, and so is the campground that we're staying at. if you have in America the Beautiful Pass, I literally got my campsites for $10 a night. Yes, $10 a night. No water, no electric, no showers, vault toilets. I have my own porta potty. I will use that, thank you. And they told us we could shower at the marina, so we're on our way in, and we're gonna give it a try. So I just thought I'd throw that little bit of tidbit information in before I forget it. Good morning. This is my campsite at Raystown. Beautiful morning. Had some kind of flying bug bothering me all night last night. Finally caught him and put him out of my misery. Look at this view. Oh, I love Mondays and Tuesdays at the campsites. There's nobody here. There's one person all the way down the lane. You can't see the lake from here, but you can hear the motorboats. It was so hot yesterday. Oh my goodness, the humidity and the heat, it was like 95 each. Last night sleeping, I ran out of solar. All my power went. I have nothing right now. I have just enough. I have like 10 on the Blue Eddy, and I think I'm down to 7 on Jackery. My refrigerator, thank God I'm smart enough to freeze some water bottles in the freezer of my Set Power. Love my Set Power. And so I had some water bottles to put in the refrigerator portion. So everything's still pretty cold in there. I have some driving to do today. I'm supposed to leave tomorrow, but I'm actually going to leave today. I'm heading to Maryland for a meetup with Lulu. If you watch her channel, Lulu is having a meetup in Maryland, but it's so hot. We're moving into a church community room so we can have air conditioning. I wound up actually getting a hotel, which I normally don't do. I did have a harvest host for tomorrow night, but since I'm leaving tonight, I took the hotel for 2 nights. Because it's going to be 100 down there today, and high humidity again, and no electrical hookups anyway for my cooler and stuff. So yeah, why bother, right? I might as well just go for the hotel if I really want to go to the meetup, which I do. So sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. There's no campgrounds near there that I could like go to plug in, save a few bucks. But the hotel was pretty cheap anyway. Actually, the hotel was $62 a night, I believe. And it's a La Quinta. It's got 7 stars. So, yeah, campgrounds, even here, you want electric RV hookups, you're not getting a view like you got here. This campground has no hookups, no electric, no anything. But I paid $10 a night through my America's Pass. So, just making myself some breakfast now. And then we have to pack up the gear. I don't have much to pack up. A chair and a kayak. I don't think I'm going to have room for my leftover firewood, so whoever comes in next is going to get some firewood. I was hoping to see a deer this morning. Not yet. Well, I'm going to cook this breakfast up. I am starving today, guys. It was so hot the last couple days. I really didn't have much of an appetite to eat anything. Let me tell you, camping, Folgers coffee bags, you won't regret it. They're the best. Always remember to bring out your man. I'm really going all out here for breakfast this morning. But this is probably going to be lunch too. And dishwater. Put that aside for some dishwater. What do I want here? Besides a little piece of watermelon. I think I'm going to do, I don't have a toaster and I love toast. I have some sourdough bread. I think I'm just going to put some butter in a pan and toast it. And then drop an egg on top of it. I don't know where I got that idea, but sounds good to me. What? I'm gonna wipe my hands on. Oh, I don't think you saw that. Probably good. Really need to show my butt hanging out of a trailer or a van. Yeah, I put my sourdough bread with me. I haven't eaten it yet. We're just going to toast, pan toast it. Little coffee creamer. The store down at the bottom of the hill, excuse me, has ice for $2.79 a bag. So I bought some ice just to keep a few drinks cold because of my cooler being off. And I figured this way I can make iced coffee. Because we all know how much an iced coffee costs at the store. More than a bottle, more than a bag of ice. Multi-purpose. My ice. Oh, I was going to do sunny side up bags. Why did I do it like that? I don't know. Oh well. It is what it is. And then it is again. We'll see how this turns out. I just like something a little crunchy for breakfast. Like toast. Not like just eggs. I'm a carb queen. I am the carb queen. I am not put any salt and pepper on it. Oh well. So this did not turn out like I wanted it to. It turned out kind of like French toast, but not like what I wanted. But wasn't in the mood for French toast. But I'm starving, so it doesn't care. I don't care. I can't even talk this morning. Probably should have made it with one piece of toast. This is probably more than I can eat, and I don't have my dog with me. Give you a showing of that. Hot sauce would be nice. I don't have any of that either. Oh well. Yeah, I don't have my dog to share with, so I guess I'm chowing down. See everybody on the road. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm up for a little exploring. Here's the Jacobs Creek boat launch at Raystown Lake.
In half a mile, turn right toward James Creek Road, SR 3009.
Let me turn Google down. Google doesn't know where I am because I'm actually headed somewhere else. I want to see Jacobs Creek. Or James Creek. I forgot already. Oh. For another kayaking spot. I really love it up here at Raystown. This is like awesome. I just wouldn't do it in July and August again. It's so hot. Definitely check the weather before you come. Oh my gosh. And practically none of the campsites at Raystown has electric. You'd have to go to one of the private ones, which are 3 times more expensive. Ridiculously expensive, actually. They take the American the Beautiful pass if you have it, and I think I paid $10 a night with the senior discount. So for $10 a night, it's kind of hard to pay $60 somewhere else. And what good is electric going to do you anyway if you don't have air conditioning? All right, this is very nice. It's kind of the end of Raystown Lake. We have a nice little river, creek running along it. Oh, I would so come here. I would definitely come here. And we had such a hard time finding parking at Raystown. It was just a nightmare to even put our kayaks in. You just couldn't get anywhere. We wound up going off the side of a picnic area. We found a real small area we could get out in. This even has a kayak rack here. Oh, I could go in here easy. Yes. I like a boat ramp. I like just to be able to walk right out. Okay, I am putting this on my list. No overnight parking, of course. especially during the summer. It was very crowded. Like I said, couldn't get parking spaces. This is an overflow. And Juniata College is right on the left of me. Right through the trees on the other side of the creek. James Creek. Alright, get that in your head, Dar. James Creek. So bad on names. Oh my gosh. I can remember a number. I can remember your phone number, but might not remember who I'm calling. Always been like that. I even remember my phone number from when I was 5 years old. Remember the landlines? You could hear the other people talking on the other side. It was fun. Pick up a little later, maybe with some nice mountain views.